Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cesar Yanez and I'm your real estate authority here in Silicon Valley. And today I want to do a market update of the city of Sunnyvale. I want to do a quick snapshot of where the market is right now, where I think it's going, and then we can see some of the active inventory that's currently available in Sunnyvale. So let's take a look. All right, so why don't we take a look at the numbers. So here I pulled up the real estate market numbers for Sunnyvale as of right now, today, March 10th, 2022. So let's just start from the top and start analyzing the data. So as of right now, the median list price in Sunnyvale is $2,288,000. And if you can see the graph, it's been trending upward over the past couple months. End of January is $1,899,000, February, $2,191,000, and today $2,288,000. So it's the same thing for median list prices in Sunnyvale right now, $2,298,000. Price per square foot is $1,293 per square foot. I'm sorry, and this is a good indicator when doing comparing properties that are listed currently, and when you're trying to comp and determine the right price for a property. So this is a good metric to go off from. The average days on market in Sunnyvale right now is 63 days. And this looks like it's being skewed by something, because if you take a look at the median days on market in Sunnyvale right now is 7 days. So there's probably a property that's lingering and it's increasing this average to 63 days. But I think the better metric is to focus on the median days on market, 7 days. And if you've been in the market currently, you will have noticed that most of these properties are going pending in 7 days. Most of the time, a property will get listed either on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday, and 7 days later, the next Tuesday and Wednesday, they will be receiving offers, and they're just gonna have everyone send in their offers at the same time, and they're gonna just choose best and highest. And that's usually how it goes. Price decreases in Sunnyvale right now is 0%. And this just means that none of the listings in Sunnyvale right now are getting price decreases. Price increases are at 4% out of the active listings. 4% of those have increased their price. The relisted percentage is also 4%. This isn't really relevant metric to really pay attention to. This is just the listings that got canceled or withdrawn from the market for whatever reason. Seller decided not to sell, maybe, I don't know, but 4% of those listings that got canceled or withdrawn are coming back into the market. Inventory right now, there's 27, and this is single family houses. So there's 27 properties on the market right now. And if you see this graph, luckily for us and for buyers out there, it's been increasing over the past couple months. If you see in December, at any given moment, it was between 13, 16 homes on the market. January was also very low, not a lot of inventory. And finally, February and March is starting to increase. And today we have 27 homes on the market. Median rent price, let's see if we hover around, last time this got pulled, the median rent price in Sunnyvale was $3,825 a month. No data on what kind of property it is, but for single families, you have to assume it's a house. Most houses in Sunnyvale are probably a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So that's kind of what it is. And this market action is essentially this index right here. And it's telling us right now that today is a very strong seller's market. If you see, this goes up to 100 and we're like about 88 on the buyers or sellers market graph. So strong sellers market for any seller, especially as we move into the springtime, March, April, May. These are very strong months, and you see it now. Inventory still starting to increase, so expect it to continue increasing. Most of the listings and most sellers decide to sell in these couple of months that are coming. So take a look at that. And I want to share with you also some of the active listings that just came on the market in Sunnyvale, so you have a good look. So let me pull them up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, six listings that came into the market yesterday. So most of the time they come in on a Tuesday or Wednesday. That's when you want to look out for new listings that hit the market, because the sellers will want to hold one weekend of open houses to expose it to the market as much as possible. But really, they come Tuesday, Wednesday, and expect them to take offers the following week. But let's take a look at this one. This got listed yesterday, 1050 Lois Avenue, 94087, great zip code in Sunnyvale. This is a 6-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom home, 2,400 square feet, so it's quite large. And let's take a look. 94087, you have great schools, Cherry Chase Elementary, Sunnyvale Middle, and Homestead High School. No other pictures available. This 928 West Iowa Avenue, this is actually coming soon. It's not on the market yet, so if you're looking at this, you're getting first look at this property. It looks really nice from the pictures. Looks recently remodeled. They did a great job. 3-bedroom home, 2 baths, 1,600 square feet. Just under 6,000 square foot lot. It's in 94086, just east of El Camino Real, closer to downtown a little bit. But the school, I believe the elementary school changes a little bit for this one. Yeah, Cumberland Elementary, Sunnyvale Middle, and Homestead High School. Still a great zip code. Let's see, 1087 West Washington Avenue, 94086, very close to the one we just looked at in Iowa. This came in the market yesterday as well. A 5-bedroom home, 3 bath, 2,600 square feet. 2 stories, as you can see, just listed under 2.5 million. Wow. This also got listed yesterday, 1316 Nelson Wayne, Sunnyvale, 94087, great zip code. Although you are right against Fremont Avenue right here. So busy avenue and pretty close to Sunnyvale, Saratoga. But 4-bedroom home, 2 bathrooms, 1,600 square feet. Also listed just under 2.5 million. This may have Cupertino schools. Yeah, so West Valley Elementary, Cupertino Middle School, and Homestead High School. So based on the Cupertino schools, this home will be very desirable to a lot of buyers. A lot of buyers care a lot about the school districts in our area. So expect this to have higher demand than the other listings that came up. All right, 554 Cypress Avenue, 94085. So this is just east of El Camino Real. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 1,800 square feet, listed at $1,750,000, and zip code 94085. So a little less desirable zip code. The schools change: Bishop Elementary, Columbia Middle School, and Fremont High School. All right, 1010 Jenna Terrace, also listed yesterday. 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. This looks more like townhome style, but it's still a single family. It's probably designated as a PUD, but listed just under 1,600,000. And this is 94089, so it's actually east of 101. Another listing that came yesterday, 1217 Pecos Way, also east of the 101, and this is, borderline Santa Clara, so it's south of Lawrence Expressway. 3-bedroom, 2 bath, 1,100 square feet, so a lot smaller than the other properties we just saw. Listed at 1,350,000, and this has probably Fairwood Elementary, Columbia Middle, and Fremont High School. All right, and then 948 Olympus Court, 94087, great zip code, got listed 2 days ago. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 2,200 square feet. 2,200 square feet. This is an Eichler, it looks like. You either love them or hate them, Eichler style homes, but very popular. Great zip code, Cupertino schools, West Valley Elementary, Cupertino Middle School, and Homestead High School. So it's going to be a hot home. And as you can see, it's listed above the rest that we saw at almost 2,800,000. So great. So as you can see, a lot of homes get listed in midweek, and we're getting more and more inventory. We ran through about 6 homes that got listed just this week alone. And as we move into the spring months, I want to show you where I think the Sunnyvale market is heading, and we're going to compare it to how the market was a year ago to get a good idea of what buyers and sellers can expect the next couple months. So if you take a look here, I have a graph showing you the current, the for sale, the sold, and the pending homes, number of homes over the last year. So here the last data point we have is December 2020. And the way I like to analyze this is basic economics, right? Supply and demand. So for sale is going to tell us our current supply. Sold to us is a delayed data point because usually homes sit in escrow for about 30 or 45 days, and really we can't count this as demand because it's not current. It's a little bit delayed. It takes a month, sometimes a month and a half for this data point to record. So this is why I like focusing on the pending deals and the pending homes. This is more accurate of the current buyer demand. So let's compare the pending and the for sale and kind of just oversee the sold homes. But let's take a look at December 2020. As you can see, winter month, holiday month, supply was very low, 11 homes, but demand was high, 41 homes pending, and the sold amount was 57. So as you can see, once you get over the holidays and you begin the new year, January 2021, we had 22 homes for sale. Supply was not too bad actually, and pending deals 28. So supply and demand were almost very close to each other. But as we move into the spring months, you can see in February, we got a little bit more supply, 24 homes on the market, but 48 pending deals. So demand almost doubled from January to February of 2021. And now if we take a look at March, supply increased once again, 29 homes for sale, and demand increased a lot more, 68 homes pending. So you can see the delta between the demand and supply has increased a lot as you begin springtime, March, which is the current month we're in at the moment in 2022. And this trend continues until April, May. As you see in April, supply increased again, 41 homes on the market in Sunnyvale, April 2021 versus 70 homes pending. So demand stayed pretty steady, supply increased. If we take a look at May, we had a little less demand, 30 homes for sale. Demand stayed the same, 70 homes pending. And this kind of stayed steady for the past few months. Supply was between 30 and 35 all across June, July, August, even September. And as you get over that springtime and into summer, demand decreases a little bit. 62 homes pending, 52 homes pending, and then you really hit a decline in the winter months, September, October, November. Very typical for our market in Sunnyvale and really the rest of the Bay Area. But October, you see supply decreases dramatically, goes from 34 homes for sale in September to 16 homes for sale in October, which is typical, but demand was still there, 58 homes pending. You take a look at November, only 10 homes on the market. This was just a few months ago, November 2021, 10 homes on the market, 46 homes pending. And the worst month, as you can see, December 2021, there was only 5 homes for sale in Sunnyvale versus 21 homes pending. So as you can see though, this is the data point I want to focus, and I think really the next couple months we're going to experience a pretty good amount of appreciation for new homeowners, current homeowners, because the market is going to be on fire this spring. As you can see, the curve is already taking a steady increase, very nice slope here. So January we had 11 homes for sale versus 27 homes pending. Increased a little bit the supply, very little from December to January, doubled, but very little homes for sale still. And then we take a look at February, we have our supply doubled again. It's increasing, so 22 homes for sale and 47 homes pending. Now, if we take a look at March, it's probably going to be a higher, even higher supply, as you saw just when I showed you the new listings that came into the market just yesterday, about 6 homes, already a third or fourth of the supply of last month. But we can expect this trend to continue. This graph is going to increase dramatically. As an example, just this week, representing a buyer, and we were making an offer here in Sunnyvale, 94087, right off Remington. And if you know Sunnyvale, you know Remington is pretty busy street. It's right off Sunnyvale, Saratoga, and El Camino, and it goes up to Bernardo, I believe. Busy avenue, and the home was listed at about 2.2 million, just under 2.2 million. And we were analyzing, we wanted to make an offer on this, and we obviously did our due diligence and saw some of the comparable sales in the market. And we saw that the last sale that happened was on Harvard Street, and it was a more tucked in property, tucked in the neighborhood, not on such a busy street, so a little more desirable. Same features. It was a 3-bedroom home, 2-bath, about 1,400 square feet, same size lot. So it was really an apple to apple comparison. And that property on Harvard sold just this year, 2022. It was either January or February. Obviously, the market changes within just a few weeks. So obviously, we expected to pay over that last sale, but we just didn't know how much. So that property on Harvard sold for $2,497,000. So just under 2.5 million. And we expected, our team, as we analyzed this property, because Remington was on a more busy street, a little less desirable for some of the buyers if they have kids. They don't want their kids playing in the front with a busy avenue. And we just expected it, yes, to go over because it's a little different market, but we just didn't know how much. Turned out, thanks to our relationship in the marketplace, we were able to get very good intel of where the offer landscape was. And that property in Remington actually went pending about 2.7 million, or just right under, maybe 10-20K under 2.7 million. And it's insane to think about that. It went 200,000 over the last comparable that was in, you could say, a little more better area, better place, more tucked in, safer in a sense for kids, for families in the neighborhood. And it was just a matter of a block away. So same neighborhood. And it's insane to see this crazy appreciation, this crazy amount of money that buyers are bidding to win these properties that are on the market. And I think this is the trend that's going to continue through the spring. So come April, come May, you're going to continue to see this crazy appreciation. You're going to continue to see buyers bid over the last benchmark comparable sale. And it's just the way it is. It's unlike any other market really in the country. Silicon Valley is crazy. So really this market never ceases to amaze me, but I think that's kind of the trend where we're heading. So if you're a buyer, think about that. Think about if you want to get priced out of Sunnyvale, or you really got to think to yourself, is it, the time to make that last push? Just push a little bit over the last sale, in this case 200,000, and try to ride that appreciation wave that's coming in the next few months. And if you're a seller, you can see that this spring is going to be very hot. So if you're thinking about selling, this spring might be the time for you. So I hope this data and information was helpful. Thank you so much for watching all the way. And if you have any real estate needs, whether it's buying or selling, our team can help you. We have a proprietary system and procedure to win offers in this competitive marketplace, and we've been successful. Our numbers speak for themselves. Our reviews speak for themselves. We've been able to engineer a successful way to make offers and win them here in Silicon Valley. So if you're a buyer, please don't hesitate to reach out. If you're looking to buy a home in the next couple months, next 6 months, next year, We'll be happy to help you, tell you about the process and anything we can do. And if you're a seller thinking about selling in this hot market, please feel free to reach out as well. We're happy to assist you. Our team does a phenomenal job with listings, creating traffic, marketing, everything. So you can reach me at the number below, and social media, email, anything. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Peace. Give me every time.